Hi, today is Tuesday, December 31st, 2024. So this is the third article that I am trying to read for the day. As I mentioned in the second video, I'm still roaming about at a court, relatively big garden or the court playing ground in front of this Dongmyeong Church. And I have about 30 minutes to go before I start the day. And I'm away about 400 meters away from my workplace. So far I walked 40 minutes to get here, right? I commute on foot. So I've already walked for 40 minutes, about 4 kilometers. I have about 800 meters to go. So they will take me like 10 minutes. So I have a couple of minutes to read this article. This article is from Therapy in a Nutshell, right? And the title is How to Feel Your Feelings. I strongly recommend the Avatar course for you and the family constellation course or any other thoughts. And also I'm an anti-cancer Tai Chi walk master. I've done the anti-cancer Tai Chi walking for about purely 6 years, and I started walking, taking a walk in nature about 10 years ago. So I'm qualified to teach you how to walk, to ward off any cancer growth in your body, or help you regain your life from the cancer if you do have one. If you're curious to learn this technique, you can come to Gwangju. I could teach you like 1 or 2 days, or I can walk with you, and my charges are quite cheap. We could be friends. You just pay for my time, right? As I'm a KT salesman and engineer, I work for Korea Telecom. KT is the number 1 carrier in Korea. I hope you recover well, faster from my anti-cancer Tai Chi walk. You can check out the videos on YouTube, right? I've posted a lot of videos about the anti-cancer Tai Chi walking. Let's just delve into what this article has to say. If you want to learn how to feel your feelings, there are some practical exercises you can do to learn how to do that. Also, if you want to become more emotionally intelligent, you've got to be able to know what you are feeling. This is not the same as knowing why you are feeling that way inside or knowing what to do about it. It's important too. But knowing how to feel your feelings is really important. It's like starting where you are standing. How to feel your feelings. Many people don't know what you are feeling. They literally can't tell you what emotion they are having. You might feel numb or disconnected. Or you can't tell the difference between thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Thoughts, feelings, and sensations, right? Thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Some people just don't have the words for emotions. A lot of people intellectualize. They try to think their way out of feelings. When you don't know what you are feeling, you often feel a sense of powerlessness. You might feel confused or be reactive to emotions that you can't identify. When you know what you are feeling, you can choose what to do with those feelings, and you will have a greater sense of peace and control in your life. And so, what do you feel? How do you feel your feelings? What do you do when you don't know what you are feeling? In this article, I'm going to teach you 4 ways to tune into your emotions. And these are things I use all the time in therapy to help my clients get better at feeling. 1. Get into your body to feel your feelings. Okay, let's learn by doing. Try this weird thing with me. Go ahead and do a wall sit. To a wall sit. Right? So go ahead, get up and find the wall, press your back on it. Try to put your legs at a 90 degrees angle and hold it. If you don't have a wall, just hold a squat. You didn't think that we were just going to intellectualize about this, did you? Your body holds your feelings. Your body is the receptacle of your emotions. Your physical sensations are key to understanding what you are feeling. So here's how we practice. Close your eyes and get into your body. What sensation are you feeling in your legs? What does it feel like? Pretend you are a curious scientist who has never felt that feeling before. What would you describe it? Hot, cold, stabbing, throbbing, pulsing, comfortable? Notice where you feel tight or loose. We are not going to use judging words here. Not bad or good, not wonderful or terrible. Instead, we are describing what's going on with your breathing. Just notice it. Don't try to change your breathing. Just notice it. What's going on with your hands, with your face? Just notice it. If you can keep going, keep going. If not, take a break, but keep listening to your body. Take your notice, your mind wandering. Come back. If you notice your mind wandering, come back to the present moment. Getting out of your head and into your body is an essential skill for feeling your feelings. Feelings are fundamentally physical. This is why yoga can be such a powerful treatment for depression, anxiety, trauma, because yoga invites you to be present with your body to create space for a whole bunch of sensations. Facing discomfort with courage, but also with awareness and remembering to breathe. Okay, go ahead and sit back down. I believe that our physical sensations are the anchor for our emotions. Dr. Becky from Good Insight says, at the core, anxiety is the state of being uncomfortable in your body, not feeling at home in yourself and wanting to be anywhere else. It's the fear of a feeling, and it's only a problem when your rules say you can't have it. So learning to sit with your physical sensations is the first rule to feeling your feelings. As my clients are learning to sit with the physical sensations, I encourage them to use 4 principles from mindfulness to get better at feeling their feelings. 1. Beginner's mind. That's just about being curious and observing your experience. 2. Non-judgment. That's describing instead of labeling. So instead of saying it's terrible to feel this sad, we describe the feeling. You might say, this sadness is uncomfortable, it's heavy, it hurts so much. All right, this sadness is uncomfortable, it's heavy, it hurts so much. 3. Non-striving. That's just being where you are at. Not trying to immediately change what you are experiencing right now, but instead allowing yourself to feel what you are feeling without trying to force it to go away. You give yourself grace. You are not feeling your feelings so that they can go away. Nor is feeling your feelings so that you can be present with yourself. Drop the wall with your own body. 4. Present moment awareness. You try to be here in the present moment instead of escaping by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future or even dreaming about the future. Feeling your feelings is learning to stop running and sit with yourself. So when big emotions come up, you create space for them by getting into your body, opening yourself up, slowing down, and allowing yourself to experience what you are feeling. There's a couple other ways that you can practice this skill of getting into your body. Mindful exercise, mindful eating, and meditation like the body scan exercise. Vipassana meditation and the Avatar course, right? I recommend them. 2, therapy prompts to help you feel your feelings. Okay, now I'm going to teach you 2 things a therapist would do in session to help you feel your feelings. You know the old therapist trope. How does that make you feel? I almost never say that in session, but I do say 2 phrases all the time. The first is, where do you notice that in your body? So someone is going off on this intense emotional description about their boss at work, or their rude child, or their mother-in-law. And we've been talking for 10 minutes about all the problems this person is causing in your lives, and I'm listening, and I care. And I know that to move forward, we have to ask these 2 questions. Where do you notice that in your body? The answer might sound like I feel tight in my stomach. My hands are cold. I feel red in the face. My throat is tight. I feel frozen, locked up, like I just want to curl up in a ball. And the second question, can you use an emotion word? My client might say, I just feel like they are so rude and disrespectful. Me, can you use an emotion word? They never listen to my ideas. That must be frustrating. Can you use an emotion word? I feel angry. That's an emotion word. Yeah, you feel angry. Remember, anger is usually a secondary emotion. Is there something more sensitive under that? I feel afraid. What are you afraid of? That I am inadequate. I feel helpless, right? Secondary emotion. 3, use an emotion list to feel your feelings. So this is where the next resource comes in, an emotions chart. Using a list of emotions can be really helpful. The process of feeling your feelings is really interesting because it asks you to pendulate back and forth from your sensations to your words, to your feelings and images. Pendulum, right? Pendulate. Emotions are a whole body, whole brain experience. So imagine shifting from one foot to the other, sensations, words. So grab an emotions chart, Google one, or use my free download. Explore it for a word that seems to fit. Write it down. Tell someone, make it concrete. 4, body map exercise to feel your feelings. Now that we've gone through words, let's try another exercise. This is a great one from art therapy. Grab a piece of paper, get some art supplies, draw the outline of a body, and use colors, shapes, and textures to make a body map of your emotions. I'm going to pop up some examples of this for you to see, but this is such a great little activity to help you feel your feelings. So what does this do for us? When we identify a feeling in our body, we validate it. We say, yes, I'm feeling this. And because emotions are messengers for us, because emotions are often trying to tell us something, when we notice and name them, they don't have to keep shouting at us to deliver their message. They often resolve just by being acknowledged. You can learn the skill of feeling your feelings. It's a practical tool that you can use to gain more awareness and therapy more control of your emotions. I hope this can help you get better at feeling. If you'd like, you can download the emotions wheel in the link in the description below, or take my course, How to Process Emotions, in the link below. Thanks for all the work you are doing. Take care. Pendulate back and forth. How to process your emotions. 30 plus essential skills to resolve depression, anxiety, and intense emotions. Access the whole course with added bonus here. Interesting. Trauma control, cortisol, weight gain. So she has quite an extensive therapy programs, right? I wonder what Emma McAdam, right? LMFT. What is the LMFT? So this article is from Emma McAdam. Thanks for your contribution. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice, wonderful year-end party, and Happy New Year to all the listeners of my video, and also all the friends who subscribe to my channel, and also to all the Facebook friends and the friends who know me well, and bye-bye.